so excited because I can finally share with you guys how I take care of my hair, my sort of weekly hair routine, because this is not something that I do every day because it just takes way too long, and besides it wouldn't be great for my hair. So I've already washed my hair, and what I want to show you right now is deep condition. And I've got all my hair arsenal, my Diva Care products, and today I'm going to do melt into moisture leave-in conditioner. And I try to do a hair mask once a week because my hair really likes it. And I have not dried my hair, I've just put it up and it's still super wet. And see inside, it's green. And this conditioner in particular is so wonderful because it just locks in moisture into my hair, and I absolutely love this. And I am super generous, like I'm putting it on thick, guys. And I'm just gonna go through, I usually make 3 or 4 sections, and I just go through my hair like this. If you have curly hair and you are not currently doing a leave-in conditioner or a hair mask or however you want to call it, I highly recommend that you start, because your curls will be so thankful that you're giving them that extra deep moisturization weekly. And I just got back from Europe and my hair is beat to hell. It is so mad at me for not washing it, but I was just so reluctant to do that there because I was just trying to make my curls go as long as possible. But fortunately, because I do these hair masks, I was able to stretch a hair wash. I usually like to wash my hair about every 5 days, and when I do a hair mask, particularly this one, it lasts, I don't know, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days is a stretch. I'm gonna leave this mask on for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna give it a quick rinse, and then we'll move on to step 2, which is leave-in conditioner and some gel, and I have a couple that I'm using right now, so then I'll show you that, so stay tuned. Okay, darlings, I am done rinsing out the melt into moisture, and my hair is basically dripping wet. And I always dry my hair with a paper towel, and it's not even like a full dry, it's just, I pull the hair elastic out, I'm gonna just pat the ends, and I like to leave as much wetness in my hair as possible. And now I'm just going to go in with my leave-in conditioner and my gel. But first, I'm going to use my Decadence Diva Curl One Condition Decadence. This one is great for super curly hair that needs lots of moisture. And so I'm going to section it out the same way. Can you hear that? You hear all the moisture in there? Yeah, it's perfect. I know my back is all wet. My favorite, holy grail, can't live without this gel. It's the Believe-In Curl Plumper, and oh my gosh, guys, game changer for my hair. And again, gonna do the same thing, gonna section it out and put it as thoroughly and evenly as possible, all the way from the scalp to the tips. And I'm doing 2 pumps per section. I like to add a little bit of this one, Heaven in Hair, which is a conditioner, a hair mask kind of conditioner. But because I was away for not so long, but my hair has been a little bit tired of traveling, I'm going to add a little bit of extra conditioner to my tips, and it'll just be so slippery and luscious and hydrated, and my tips of my hair will be so happy. And that's where, if I get a ringlet, sometimes I don't get ringlets, but if I get a ringlet, that's where it'll be. And then for the final thing that I do is I just randomly select where I'm going to make a part, just like this. I just do it like that. My final styling product that I've been using, and I really, really love it, and it was my best friend while I was in Rome and Nice because it was a lot more humid than LA. And it was my first time taking it for a test drive, and it's Diva Curl Styling Cream. Add this to sort of the ends of my hair, and I find that if there's any humidity in the atmosphere, this product is the jam. And it's a cream styling product. It's not, I think it works really well in curly hair and just holding down the frizz a bit. So I think you definitely need to use it in conjunction with, for me, for my frizzy hair, I need to use it in conjunction with another gel. But it's really great for day 2, day 3, day 4 to just refresh curls. Amazing. And can I just say, you guys, it smells like, I don't know, Skittles or Starburst. It just smells like candy. It smells so yummy. And so that's it as far as how I put the product in. So I have a dish full of hairpins. I'm going to show you what I do, always dropping them. I go through my hair, and I've got to look in multiple mirrors usually to get this right. And I just come in and clip it at the base of my scalp. And I'm going to go around the head just like this. Okay, so why do these clips? Because as I'm going to use a bonnet to dry my hair, and it gets to the scalp and circulates the air a lot better, and the air can penetrate. And I think it really does hasten the drying process for my hair. And my wonderful hairstylist, Shai, over at Capella Salon, he taught me how to do this, and literally been doing it every single time I dry my hair for the last, 4 years or something like that. It's a great little technique, and I highly recommend you try it if you bonnet dry your hair. Okay, darlings, all I have to do now is sit with my bonnet on, and then I'm going to do some diffusing, and that's what's coming next. So stay joining me from my nook, which is like my little lounge area where I chill and do my blogging work, and I read, and I just relax. And the greatest thing about bonnet drying is I can sit anywhere in the house, or if I'm on the road, I can sit in my hotel room in the bed and watch Netflix and dry my hair. It's just absolutely great. But before I get to the drawing and showing you the bonnet and everything, I always clip a paper towel to my head, like this. This is also something that my hairstylist, Shai, taught me. And what it does is it helps keep the frizz down on my roots and the base of my scalp. And then I remove it after about 15 minutes, and then I continue drying without it. So here's my blow dryer. Here's my bonnet. And this is super cool. It's very affordable, maybe 15 bucks at a beauty supply, or you can order it on Amazon. And this one's made by Conair. And I attach it to the blow dryer. And I'm going to select a medium heat or warm air, and I'm going to set it on low, or put it on low. Now I'm taking the bonnet off of my head, and I've taken the paper towel off, and in the interim, I want to show technique I use on day 2, 3, 4 to just reshape my curls. And then I just clip it with a little pin, little clip, and that's it. Okay, so I've already done the rest of my head. There's a bunch, I have a bunch of them in my head already. So now all I have to do is take the diffuser and attach it. And I'm going to put my blow dryer on a warm setting on low. I'm going to take the clips out now. See, it makes a ringlet like this, but it will fall out and it'll soften up and it'll start to look like the other curls. And then I go through with a pick at this point just to loosen up my scalp. The hair at my scalp. Alright, back to warm setting, warm heat, low fan. Let me give it a little shake. It's coming right along. It's a little wet still in the front and a little bit on the side. This is where I go through and separate some of the curls. Like here. Maybe separate that one. While it's still a little wet so I don't get as much frizzing. And I'm going to switch now to a cool setting. Still on low fan, but on a low heat. Frizz prone, which is actually good because it gives my hair a lot of body, but then there's good frizz and bad frizz, and obviously for day 1 I don't want too much of the bad frizz. So what I'm going to do on the front here is just separate that curl a little bit and then take a look at my Waldo hair. Something about Mary hair. Along. Okay, let's give it another shake. A little fluff. And okay, so I'm gonna leave my hair how it is. It's getting dark out, so